Hello, hello, we're back for another haul. Today's a VOA haul. I'd like to say it gets really interesting when VOA costs less than Goodwill because usually it's the opposite. Maybe we're heading a new direction with pricing. I prefer the VOA, so let's talk a little bit about the price range. So for this trip to the VOA, it was $3.80 per item. That's with, I believe, 9 items. That, and I have one extra item to show you guys that's really cool. Let's just jump in. Let's not waste time. And let's get straight to the point. I prefer that. So this does need cleaned up some, but here's the first item I want to show you. I bought these a while ago and have yet to post them because they need some cleanup, but these are so cool. I paid $10 for these at VOA, and they're by the brand Current Mood. Current Mood is a brand that sells at Dolls Kill, which is a highly desired brand. How cool are these? Look at them up close. They have some cleanup to do. Even the clear is kind of like a yellow, which I don't know if there's much to be done about that. I have to get some of the goo from the sticker off there, and they're size 9. And yeah, they just require some cleanup, but these are super cool. Between like Rainbow Bright, Wicked, people who are fans of that stuff, people that like the stuff in general, this is a really cool shoe. So I'm excited to see this sell. It's not in, I feel like they, if I remember right, I think they go for up to 80, but I think this will probably get closer to 60 because of just the general wear and tear on them. But that's such a cool shoe. So I wanted to show you guys that. I'm not going to tell you what I think these will sell for because I can't remember. When they do sell, I'll probably share a good amount of them on what sold videos, so keep that in mind. This is a gorgeous Baltic Born dress. No, not Baltic Born, Boston Proper. Boston Proper dress. It's new without tags. It still has this return tag, but just the purchasing tag is missing. This is gorgeous faux leather. A lot of the listings said vegan leather. It's polyurethane, I believe. Dress. So it's like a sheath style. Beautiful pleated section on the tummy. That'll be very flattering. And then we have this kind of crossover V-neck. It does have some stains to clean up right here. I don't know what's on it. If you can see the little dots. It looks like coffee or something. I'm not sure. So a little bit of cleanup, but really cute dress. Really cute. Size 4, so it is smaller, but I could not leave that behind. It's too cute and basically new tags, so I did get that one. All those words I just said to you are what the keywords are. You can add in words like femme. You could probably add coquette. I don't think I will. Yeah, we're looking at all the words I literally just said to you, including flattering, because this is a very flattering section on the tummy. Okay, this one's just a bread and butter that was kind of like, I guess as Kaylee would say, Kaylee Lane says, factor stacking. I'll link her channel below since I mentioned her. But this is just Bonworth. I think it is an older Bonworth, possibly within the vintage range, like early thousands, maybe the 90s. I can't say for sure though, because it's not worth looking up either. It's just Bonworth. We're talking bread and butter. This is a size XL, but it runs quite large. This is quite large for an XL. 3/4 sleeves, paisley blue, sheer are all the keywords I'm using to sell this. Button up. No, it's not button up, is it? Yeah, it is. It is a button up. So those are all the words I'm going to use to sell this. I want really orange after this. So yeah, we're just talking about some basic bread and butter here. Bread and butter for me is like $20 to $30. So hopefully that falls in that range. All right, this next one is one that does go for me in the bread and butter range of 20 to 30. And that is these graphic printed shirts that are like vacation centered or like travel. And you'll see here in a second. This is Allison Daly, as you can see there. So this is a Florence, Italy design. So it covers different parts of Florence, Italy. There's a gallery, there's a plaza. I can't pronounce the names of the things, so I'm not going to. But it also has some rhinestones up towards the top. Let's see. You can see the rhinestones there. There's one missing. But yeah, it just has these graphics of different parts of Florence, Italy and writing. So usually I get a message from someone saying that they want a deal on the shirt and then they're excited to tell me about their travel plans where they're going to the place on the shirt. That's usually who buys these. So very easy bread and butter for me to get shirts that have these graphics that describe a destination people like for vacation. So yeah, it was a 3X too, I believe. So you would write, the plus size does help with these, but this is a 3/4 sleeve, breathable stretch, because I think it was 100% cotton. I'm not sure. I write Florence, Italy. I could write villa, graphics, travel, European. Those are all words that would help someone find this for their trip. Here is another bread and butter piece, and it's a Cynthia Rowley. Just, you know, basic Cynthia Rowley. And this is a 3X blouse, and it has these pockets in the front here. The sleeves are about a 3/4, and it is embroidered all the way through. So keywords I would use for this is going to be along the lines of like a pullover or a popover, embroidered floral, breathable because this is 100% cotton, flowy, boho, embroidered. Obviously those are the words that we would be using for this. And yeah, we're looking at bread and butter. All right, here's a Rails shirt. I'm still hit or miss on Rails. I'm still experimenting with it. It's a very expensive brand, new, and some people swear it sells for a good dollar for them, and some people swear it doesn't. And I'm kind of like in between. I feel like some of the pieces will go for a nice price, and some of them will get really lowball offers. I haven't figured out what the difference is yet between what gets what kind of offer, and they do tend to move a little bit slower, but it's still, I don't know, I still want to play with it and see. But yeah, we have a Rails plaid shirt here for women, and it's button up, very, very soft. Yeah, rayon, size medium. I'm still figuring out what makes these sell, so I'm not sure. I'm just never sure what I'm gonna actually get with these, but for $3.80 a piece for every item, you can't leave Rails behind. It's almost bins price. And that's another thing, our bins prices did go up. They were, I think they were $1.99 and now they're $2.29. So we're starting to see the prices go up here. Okay, another Rails piece. And this one is different. I've never found one that's like a t-shirt. So I got it. It's a crop t-shirt. Same tag, so not much to say there. And it's a size XL. It has these like perforated embroidered designs on it. And it's short sleeves, so I'm not sure what I'll get for that. So I just put it up to see what happens, since I'm experimenting with Rails. So yeah, low risk for $3.80. I'll make my money back. So that's why I'm okay with doing that. And this is also a lower bread and butter, which is surprising because it's Lily Pulitzer, but not everything Lily Pulitzer sells super well. Matter of fact, I think this is a Lily Pulitzer from like the early thousands, maybe late 90s. And it's just a pullover sweater. It's just a pullover sweater, long sleeve, pink, preppy, Y2K kind of style. So those are the keywords I would use. It does have the embroidered palm tree logo here. This next one is crazy how expensive they are, brand new. It's a Rebecca Taylor dress. Here is the tag for Rebecca Taylor. And it's like a professional wear dress. Business casual to professional type of style. It does have these like knitted or crocheted vented pieces throughout it where you can kind of breathe through, and it is lined. Yeah, it's an interesting dress. It feels really nice too. So this is a super good professional black dress. Good for a lot of things. You could wear anywhere from day to night, casual, work events, things like that. I believe that this website, her dresses go for like $400-ish. So it's not a cheap brand. The comps are kind of hard to read, to be honest. They're kind of all over the place. It just depends on what it is. I'm not sure that I found a great rhythm to what does best, but I just went ahead and decided to, for $3.80, take a chance. I think I'm posting it pretty high, like on the higher end of the comps I've seen, so like 80. And then I'll just see what happens, because it could go for 40 bucks for all I know. But I figured we'll shoot high and see what happens. So once again, yes, for this, we're going to talk about how it's professional. You could talk about the shape. It's kind of like a sheath slash fit and flare. But I think I used professional workwear as my main keywords for this dress. Yeah, that's my main thing I said. So we'll see. All right, and then just to show you guys this one really quick, this is an Escada Margarita Lay. I forgot to put that part in the title, I think. The Margarita Lay, I don't know if that matters. Blazer for women, and it is wool with like 3% elastane. So there is some stretch. And There's no vents on it, but it is single-breasted shoulder pads, 1 button on the sleeves, 2 buttons in the front that actually hide. The way it like tucks the buttons away so you don't actually see them. It's only on the inside, but not the outside. So yeah, a really nice quality piece. Escada is a brand that does really well. So I'm hoping to see a good amount for this too, well beyond bread and butter. I'm not sure what, maybe somewhere from 50 to 80. It's a pretty good range, but that's probably what this will go for. And with that piece, I think it kind of sells itself with being the brand Escada. There's specific people looking for that. So we would say it was an Escada women's blazer. The size is a size 44, which seems to be a good size. That it's wool, that it has stretch. Professional workwear, once again, are keywords I'm relying on. Those are the kind of keywords I'm going to use for that. So that's everything for this video. I love keeping hauls short for you guys so you don't spend a million years watching it. But if you want to see more, I definitely have more, and you can click here to go see another video, and I'll see you over in that one. Have a good day.